been to a hospital? Of course you have. Whether it was when you were born, to have a surgery, to visit the emergency room, or to visit someone you know. Today I'm going to tell you some interesting information about Lakeview Hospital in Stillwater, Minnesota. I chose to research this hospital because I plan on majoring in something to do with the medical field, and I am extremely interested in working here. I will be telling you about the history and some of the services that they provide. According to Health Views on the Lakeview Hospital website, the idea for a hospital first began in the late 1870s. A group of 12 women then met in early 1880 and discussed the need for a hospital in Stillwater. The women then formed the County Benevolent Society to promote the building of the hospital. The incorporation papers were then formed and signed by those 12 women, and they decided that they would name it the Stillwater City Hospital. Once the hospital was built, it became the fifth of its kind in the state of Minnesota. On October 21st, 1880, the hospital was moved to a new location a few blocks down the road. It was staffed by 6 physicians and could only accommodate 15 patients. Once again, the hospital moved within the next year, and the name back to its original site, and the name was changed from Stillwater City Hospital to Lakeview Hospital. The hospital can now accommodate 50 patients, and it had 2 rooms set aside, one for sailors and one for soldiers. Now that I have gone over some of the history, I will now tell you about some of the services that they provide. The hospital provides mainly specialty services. A few of the services are surgical services. They have a birthing center separated away from the hospital. They have a pharmacy, an emergency department that's also in a separate building, therapy services, which is on another campus, which would have been their second site, and they also have a lab and they also provide many more services than the ones I just named. In closing, Lakeview Hospital is very interesting. Today I went over some of its history and some of the services that they provide. Let's hope that none of you end up in a hospital too many more times in your lifetime. Thank you for listening.